Once upon a time, in a cozy little burrow, nestled under the roots of a giant oak tree, lived a family of rabbits. The youngest rabbit was named Pip. Pip was known throughout the forest for his incredible speed. He could zip through the meadows like a fluffy white lightning bolt. His long ears flattened against his back as he ran. He was very proud of his speed, and to be honest, a little bit boastful. One sunny morning, Pip was munching on a sweet clover patch when he saw Sheldon the snail, slowly, very slowly, making his way across a mossy stone. Sheldon had a beautiful, spiraled shell and left a silvery trail behind him. "Good morning, Sheldon," Pip called out, twitching his nose. "Are you planning to reach the other side of that stone by lunchtime? Or maybe by dinner time?" He chuckled, thinking he was very clever. Sheldon paused, his little eye stalks turning towards Pip. "Good morning, Pip," he said in his calm, gentle voice. "I will get there when I get there. The journey is just as important as the destination." Pip just laughed. "Journey? What's the fun in a journey if you can't get there fast? Watch this." And with a flick of his powerful hind legs, Pip zoomed around the entire meadow and was back in front of Sheldon in the blink of an eye. "See? Fast is best." Sheldon simply smiled. "That's very impressive, Pip. But you miss a lot when you move that quickly." "Miss what? A bunch of boring grass," Pip scoffed. "I'd rather be the fastest. I bet I could race anyone in this forest and win." Just then, a wise old tortoise named Tessa, who had been sunning herself nearby, overheard their conversation. She had seen many boastful youngsters in her long life. "Is that a challenge, little one?" she asked, her voice raspy but kind. Pip's ears perked up. A race against Tessa the tortoise. This was too good to be true. "A race? Against you? I could beat you with my eyes closed," he boasted. Tessa nodded slowly. "Very well. Let's race to the big red mushroom at the edge of the Whispering Woods. The first one to touch it wins." The other forest animals gathered around, chattering with excitement. A race between the fastest rabbit and the slowest tortoise. The starting line was drawn at the base of the giant oak tree. A little bluebird chirped the signal to start, and Pip shot off like an arrow from a bow. Dust flew up behind him. He didn't even look back. He knew Tessa would be left far, far behind. He ran and ran, the wind whistling past his ears. He was so far ahead, he thought he could probably take a little nap and still win easily. He found a soft, grassy patch under a shady bush. "A quick rest won't hurt," he mumbled to himself, and soon he was fast asleep, dreaming of winning the race and being celebrated by everyone. Meanwhile, Tessa the tortoise started her journey. She wasn't fast, not at all, but she was steady. Plod, 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 one foot in front of the other. She didn't rush. She didn't worry. She just kept moving forward. As she moved, she noticed things Pip had missed in his hurry. She saw a line of ants carrying tiny crumbs of a cookie, working together as a team. She smiled at them. A little further on, she saw a beautiful butterfly with wings like stained glass, sipping nectar from a bright yellow flower. "Good day," she nodded to the butterfly. She passed the shady bush where Pip was snoring loudly. She saw him, but she didn't stop. She just kept her eyes on the path ahead, her goal in mind. Plod, plod, plod. Her pace never changed. It was slow, but it was constant. She saw a family of ladybugs huddled on a leaf, their red and black spots shining in the sun. She greeted a cheerful squirrel who was burying an acorn for the winter. The forest was full of wonderful sights and sounds, and Tessa enjoyed every single moment of her journey. The sun started to dip lower in the sky. The warm afternoon air woke Pip from his nap. He stretched and yawned. "Oh, I must have slept for a while," he said. He looked around. No sign of Tessa. "Ha! I knew it. She's probably still near the starting line. Feeling refreshed, Pip got ready to finish the race. He sprinted towards the edge of the whispering woods, expecting to be the first one there by a long shot. He could already imagine the cheers. But as he came around the final bend, he saw something that made him stop in his tracks. There at the finish line, sitting peacefully beside the big red mushroom, was Tessa the tortoise. She had a calm smile on her face. The other animals were gathered around her, congratulating her. Pip couldn't believe his eyes. He had lost. He, the fastest rabbit in the forest, had lost to a slow, steady tortoise. He walked slowly towards Tessa, his long ears drooping. He felt embarrassed and foolish. How did you beat me?" he asked quietly. Tessa looked up at him with her wise, kind eyes. "You are very fast, Pip. That is a wonderful gift. But you were so sure of your speed that you became careless. I am slow, but I am steady. I just kept going, one step at a time, and I never gave up." Pip looked at the ground. He had been so busy showing off how fast he was that he forgot what was truly important. It wasn't just about winning. It was about trying your best and not underestimating others. "I'm sorry, Tessa," Pip said sincerely. "I was boastful and rude. You were right. Slow and steady really does win the race." Tessa smiled. "It's not just about winning the race, Pip. It's about the journey. You were so fast. You missed the ants, the butterfly, and the family of ladybugs. Sometimes, the best things are found when we take our time." From that day on, Pip was still the fastest rabbit in the forest. He still loved to run and feel the wind in his ears. But he was no longer boastful. He learned to appreciate the journey, not just the finish line. He would often stop to say hello to the ants or watch a butterfly. And he became good friends with Tessa the tortoise, often visiting her to share stories. He learned that everyone has their own special strengths, and that being fast isn't everything. The most important thing is to be kind, to be humble, and to never give up, no matter how slow your progress seems. And that, my friends, is a lesson we can all remember. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories. Bye for now.